Hi everyone, Cornelia Guest here, bringing you today's semi-final match in Scrabble GO's UK Tournament of Champions. Today we have Natalie Zolte and Wayne Kelly facing off for a place in the final next week. Natalie has a difficult opening rack with duplicate I's and L's. She swaps IILU, leaving DEL, a good leave. There were two 18-point plays she had, Duelli and Elude, but I prefer for her to swap this early in the game. There are still lots of good tiles in the bag. Wayne plays Weft, a Forsaken Child, for 30 points. This is his best play, and he places the high-scoring W on the double letter score for maximum points. Also note that his E's aren't under bonus squares, which is smart. Natalie has a consonant-heavy rack and finds Deject for 32 points through the E in Weft. I also liked Veld making Wefted, but Deject scores best and saves her one vowel. She draws awkward double I's, and she still has that V. Maybe she can play Jail under the FTE of Weft next time. Unwive is a good play for Wayne, getting rid of the awkward U, V, and W. He takes a 20-point lead. I slightly prefer Unwove, as the O creates a less dangerous hotspot than the I does. Natalie's play of Vain, making Dejecta, is excellent. She scores 31 points. Also, Dejecta is a plural noun, so it does not take an S. Wayne makes a super play with height, an archaic Scottish word for insane. He scores a whopping 51 points, taking the lead back 103 to 63. Natalie has a good rack, CUPIEST, which makes bingos with L, P, Q, R, and S. But unfortunately, those tiles aren't available. Natalie plays Up to make Utu and Nep for 14 points, leaving the bingo-prone CIEST. She did miss one hard-to-find bingo, the 9-letter Pictineus, played through the N-E. It's very difficult to see a 9-letter bingo, especially when the word is quite obscure. It's a muscle in the thigh. She draws RA and is now sitting on a bingo rack. Wayne uses the hot spot over the I in Unwive to play Ox for 55 points. He now has 158 to 77 lead. But Natalie comes back with the bingo Steric, also making Cow, for 76 points. There are a lot of bingos in that rack, and Natalie has picked the highest scoring one. She's just 5 points behind Wayne. She is Wayne's best play, scoring 33. Natalie plays Yip underneath Chi for 30. She gets rid of her Y and duplicate I, but the play has some risk. A safer play would have been Pity, overlapping the STEA of Steric for 34 points. Wayne takes advantage of Natalie's play to put down ON, making YO and Chin for 33 points. This play also gets rid of one of his double O's. Cantinas is a great play and the only bingo Natalie has. She scores 70 points. She checks the bag of remaining tiles. The Z is still out. She leads, 253 to 224. Gorm, for 21, gets rid of Wayne's double R. The word takes an S hook and a Y hook, but the Y's have both been played, and Wayne has the final S. The blanks are still out, though. Wayne is just 9 points behind Natalie. Natalie, with 2 G's and 2 E's on her racks, plays gamed for 26, maintaining her slight lead. She had two plays I liked better, though. Raggedy for 46 and Greedy for 42, both making unwived. Wayne comes back with the bingo resolute, using his blank for the T. He scores 74 and takes the lead, 319 to 279. Other plays he might have considered were a Mulsor and Sawyer. Res is a great play, using the hot spot over the A in Cantina to score 63 points. Res takes two front hooks, P and T. Another option Natalie had was Geese for 2 points more. However, I prefer Res as it gets rid of her double R and also lets her keep an E. She has a 23-point lead and draws the bingo tanager. Wayne makes a super overlap play with Moke for 38 points, getting a 357 to 342 point lead. I also like Mike there. Sadly, Tanager doesn't play. Natalie opens the board with Ranji for 24 points to pull ahead by 9. Wayne pounces. He has the second blank and plays Hordanes for 76 points. He had many bingos in that rack, including Misheard, Dishware, Diehards, Drasheen, Airheads, Semi-Hard, Herdings, and Reshined. His choice is a little dangerous as it leaves major bingo lanes open, but he is now ahead by 67. Natalie bingoes right back with Featured for 63. Should she have played Fed in the lower right corner for 26, leaving DETU blank in hopes for a higher bingo? None of the tiles that could take Featured to the triple, making co-featured, defeatured, or unfeatured, are available. Wayne plays Bailing for 26 to bring the score to 459 to 429. He has just IO left, so he'll be going out next turn. Natalie is 30 points down. Can she catch him? With ABLOO on her rack, Taboo is for 24 points is her best play, but it leaves an L on her rack, and she's 6 points behind Wayne. Wayne makes his best outplay of IO to make Rit and Doe, scoring 14. Adding the point for the L on Natalie's rack, the final score is 474 to 452 for Wayne, a 22-point difference.